Welcome. I am Brittany with Birth It Forward, certified birth and bereavement doula, certified yoga instructor, and family photographer. This is my assistant today. So today we are going to talk about Braxton Hicks contractions. So today we're going to go over Braxton Hicks contractions. Some of the questions we're going to look at is So today we're going to go over Braxton Hicks contractions. What are Braxton Hicks contractions? So Braxton Hicks contractions are a way that your body is preparing for labor. It's helping your uterus tone, tighten, and even relax. I know it doesn't feel like you're relaxing, but your muscles are learning how to contract when labor begins. A lot of new moms feel Braxton Hicks contractions whenever you're in your third trimester, give or take. So they don't do anything other than helping to tone and tighten and maybe be a little annoying. So when do they start? Most often, they're going to start in the third trimester. However, some people feel them as early as the second trimester. So the rule of thumb with Braxton Hicks is they're short. They're less than 30 seconds or less. They're uncomfortable, but they're not painful. Which honestly, early labor contractions aren't always painful either. Now, Braxton Hicks contractions also come and go. They come and go at irregular times. So you might have a contraction every 2 minutes, and then every 5 minutes, and then maybe every 8 or 10 minutes, and then maybe back to 2 minutes. They're really irregular in their time frame. And then they might stop if you change position, or they're going to stop when you go to sit down and take a break. They stop with water. Maybe you've drank some water and they stop, or you've taken a shower and they stop. You took a nap and they stop. But ultimately, they do stop. What causes Braxton Hicks contractions? So movement after being still for a while. Yep. Maybe you were sitting down and you got up and you have some contractions. Exercise can cause those contractions to happen. Maybe you have a full bladder, or maybe you emptied your bladder. Having sex, the movement of the baby, and dehydration. All of these can cause Braxton Hicks contractions. You might be feeling like, well, everything triggers them. Yeah, that's probably true. Everything can trigger the Braxton Hicks contractions. Ultimately, you're not doing anything wrong. It's just your body getting used to whatever that change of position was, or telling you that you need water or rest. So what can you do to make those Braxton Hicks contractions stop? Drink water. Take a shower, take a bath, relax. Water, yeah, say drink. Maybe you put your feet up, just relax. Any change in your activity can potentially stop those Braxton Hicks contractions. So what if they don't stop? Well, you might be starting some labor. Labor contractions come at regular intervals. So we're talking the 511 rule. If you haven't heard of that before, I don't have it on here, but the 511 rule is every 5 minutes, the contraction occurs every 5 minutes. The contraction is 1 minute long, and the contractions last for up to 1 hour, minimum of 1 hour. You should hear that from your doctor as well. Usually that's when they like to have you call and come in. And then you're looking for a pattern of 511 to 311 for those labor contractions. They increase in intensity throughout those contractions. So early labor can take a while, but as you begin to feel that intensity increase, and when they don't stop, that's a good indication that you're probably starting some labor contractions. And then again, you've got some steady length for those contractions. So we're talking 30 to 60 seconds long, each contraction from its apex to apex. So if you've got a grid, you're going to see a bell curve. So from the top of that bell curve to the next top of the bell curve is your contraction time frame. That's when you start logging. So this was a great graphic flyer that I had found by Maps in APS. You can go to their website and learn about them. But I thought I'd remake it for us because it's just such a great flyer. Send a comment if you'd like a copy of this to put on your fridge or wall, just so you've got a reminder of what you're looking for in those contractions. This is just each step of reminder. This is a Braxton Hicks versus a labor contraction. You're looking for the timing. So how far are you in your pregnancy? You're looking for your frequency. How long, how many times are they happening within a 5-10 minute span? And how long are the contractions lasting? 1 minute is what you're going for labor contractions. And then are they intensifying in feeling? So great one. All right, well, that concludes this quick short talk about Braxton Hicks Contractions. All right, well, have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell tone so you're notified whenever we have a new video that gets posted. On Tuesdays, we do educational videos on birth, pregnancy, postpartum, baby care, all the things. Yeah. And then on Fridays, we do yoga videos. So make sure you follow us and go do some yoga with us. It only helps with labor and it only helps with postpartum time. All right. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you again soon.